Hey guys, it's been a minute. Right before I came here, I was listening to Pushing It Down and Praying by Lizzie. That song, dude, that song is so good. That song is so good, and I always knew the song was good, but I could never now, for whatever reason, it's just really hitting. I love that song. I have the urge to purge my closet and start over, and I don't really know what that means for me because I don't have a specific style per se. I don't know why I would purge my closet to get new clothes when I like to experiment. That's stupid to me, but I am I'm craving newness. Clothes really inspire me, so I don't know if that's just I'm craving the feeling of shopping, but it really clicked to me when I was watching the Devil Wears Prada movie. That movie, it just inspires me in so many ways. It inspires me style wise, educational wise. I don't know if I even said this on here, but I'm a fashion merch major, and it just makes me excited to go back to school. I think it's literally just a girl's dream. The movie is just everything I've ever dreamed of for myself. Well, when I went to finally go see it, I think this weekend or last week or something, it just did something for me. I guess it just really made me think about my life, because it's very stagnant right now. I just came home from college and I don't have a job yet. There's this whole drama with that. I won't get into it because it's just a super long story. I was supposed to be working. It's just all this stuff that's preventing me from that job. And I mean, if you're looking for a job, it's hard right now to find a job. I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. I guess what I'm trying to say is that throughout the whole school year, I've been on go, go, go. I've had a routine. I've had wake up, go to class, gym, do my work, and that's been my job for all year, and I needed the space and the time to relax. But I feel as a college student and someone in this economy, there is no time for that. And so leisure of it all, when you have time to sit and do nothing, it's degrading in a sense. It makes me feel the bottom of the barrel, lazy, can't do nothing. And then nobody makes it better, right? And I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that it's a really weird spot, and you only get it if you get it. I think it's really common, and no one really talks about it. The limbo. It's everything is still, and this is what I've been waiting for. All spring semester, I've just been waiting for the chance to sit down. But there's just no time for that. There's always things to do. I'm even still taking summer classes. I haven't been working. I still have work to do. But I'm craving, loving what I do. I'm craving the passion, I guess. I don't know. Fashion really does that for me. So I think it's not necessarily shopping that it is that I'm needing. I'm just ready to be in my career, and I'm ready to know my next move. But also I know that that's not, even people who have established businesses and people who have everything figured out, no one has everything figured out. So it's I'm craving something that's maybe not even real, feeling that I might not ever get. I don't know what to do with that thought or that feeling or whatever it is. I guess I'm just saying it here. That's all I can do. Just even feeling guilty when I'm doing something, when I'm doing something else, and it's well, I could be working, I don't have a job. The movie also made me think about how I don't know anyone who really has a passion for it like I do, and I've yet to find those people. I'm ready to find friends who actually care about it, and I mean for real want that. I crave that community, I guess. This is such first world problems. But I haven't seriously shopped in a long time, and that goes back to my job thing. It's I can't even indulge because I just don't even have money. Oh, I'm also my period. That's why I'm literally look like I'm half dead, because I am. It took everything in me to go to the gym today. I still did it though. I was in there for a long time too. I love the gym. Let's talk about the gym. Sorry, I'm all over the place, but I'm kind of loving it. I'm just rambling today. Gym is the perfect place for me right now, because it gives me the excuse to dissociate and to space out and to not do anything without feeling guilty about it, with like still being productive. It gives me the time to not feel like I'm being compared to anyone else. It gives me the time to feel like I'm not being judged. It gives me the time to not have to think about what I could and should be doing, because I am like doing something productive. It's like the best time off, like, if that makes sense. It's like the only place I feel like I'm truly relaxed. It's the perfect disguise. Like when you go in the gym, you see all these people doing something, physically doing something, but in my head there's not a thought behind these eyes. The lights are on but no one's home. I don't know what else to talk about. Let's see what I've been writing about. This is my journal, by the way. I'm excited to finish it though, because I want another one. I'm almost done with it, but I don't write much, honestly. I go through phases. I have some topics. I don't know, I might like make these full videos though. I just don't know that I have the energy to fully research these things, but I was thinking about like just like fashion and cinema. You know, Devil Wears Prada, that makes me really want to just like, it makes me want to show up. Yeah, that's it. It just makes me want to show up. It makes me want to dress like the career woman I want to be, like every single day. It makes me want to put on heels and suck it up. The Hunger Games, me and my mom have been watching the Hunger Games, like rewatching it, because we realized that we haven't watched the last one that came out a couple years ago, and then there's another one coming out this year, I think. So we've been watching that, and I was just thinking about like the fashion within the Hunger Games and how they use costume and fashion like to represent the class difference. And obviously that's normal. Like if you're poor, you can't afford high-end clothing, so obviously there's going to be a power imbalance in the way that you dress. I love how it's shown through a maximalist style. They could have all been dressed, you know, like normally, like classic, rich. I like that they used a very maximalist, like all the way on this side of the spectrum, to show how much excess they have. And they did a really good job in that. And then even how everyone else in the districts has literally the very bare minimum when it comes to clothing, makeup, hair, like all of it. There is no personal style because they didn't have room for it. And I love how that's shown. There's something to say about that, because even now there's a lot of talk about how trends are going out of trend. Everyone's tired of the micro trends. Everyone's tired of looking the same. Everyone's just trying to do their own thing. About it, it's like, if everyone looks the same, are they gonna come in? Please don't come in. Oh, thank God. It goes to show that with everything going on in the world, we do not have the time to keep maximalizing our closets, if that makes sense. Like everyone is tired of just buying and buying and buying, and the overconsumerism, overconsumption, wow, words, really is shown that we're done. Like we don't have the energy, we don't have the mental capacity. Look at our president. Like who cares about trying to keep up, because that's not where we are in the world anymore. Like we don't have the luxury anymore. And I think that's a really cool parallel between in today's society and the Hunger Games. I also put Euphoria. I just finished the finale. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna spoil any of it, like any of the new season of Euphoria, but I think it's interesting, the feedback of this season, because one, Euphoria has never been a normal show. I don't know why. Maybe it's because there's been so many years between this season and the last season, and people just kind of forgot. From the first episode, it has always been controversial. I don't know why people are in a frenzy right now. Why did you think it was going to be the same exact glitter makeup from the first season? Have you not grown? Maybe the lack of censorship, but I think the entire point of Euphoria is to exposing the industry, the sex industry, social media industry, what it's like to be an addict. It's been about spreading awareness and exposing, and I really think we've let all the drama with Sydney Sweeney. Sorry guys, I'm back. Somebody was here swimming and I didn't want to like be recording, and he's always talking about Sydney Sweeney. Everyone is so caught up with the controversialness of Sydney Sweeney that they're thinking that the entire production is just trash now because she's low-key playing like a version of herself. If you watch the progression of Euphoria, this makes sense for Cassie's character. I think everyone's also upset about the new look of Euphoria, and how underwhelming it is. It's extremely realistic because I think in high school we're in La La Land. You're not out in the real world and everything seems a bit fantastical, if that makes sense. And I think that's what they really captured with the glitter and the blue and purple and that whole aesthetic of Euphoria that we know and love. But when you get out of high school, everything is a lot more real. This season really captured like the realness of their actions and consequences, and everything is not glitter and rainbows. Like, sorry, you do drugs in the real world, you get locked up. Costuming too, like how they have normal, I mean, I think it's basic about the Euphoria outfits, I don't think, but I do love that they kept it very down to earth, because I think it's really realistic. You get out of high school and you realize that all the glitz and the glamour and stuff doesn't matter anymore. You don't have time for all that other stuff. But yeah, I don't really understand why people are complaining. Maybe that's just my hot take of the day. Today, I think I'm done yapping. I don't have anything else to talk about. If you guys like this video, it was very thrown together, very ramble yapping at this point. Okay, bye, love you.